Kevin W. in Ohio, getting ready to start on your Galaxy DX2547. I've already put the painter's tape over the fold down feet on the bottom. These things are fragile, easy to break, so when you get the radio, gently pull the tape off. It's painter's tape, it comes off pretty easy. Okay, alright, I'm going to do everything inside. Now actually, first thing I'm going to do is install the decal. Okay, more to come. Okay, got the decal on. Changes the whole look of the radio, doesn't it? Alright, more to come. Okay, got all the old parts out. Both the DC input buffer filter capacitor and the voltage regulator buffer filter capacitor. I've also removed the first RF amp transistor. It's out of the way now. And also removed the AM ceramic filter. Getting ready to put the new stuff in there. I've also disconnected the two resistors for the CP1 install. Okay. And there's the LC35128. It will be mounted over here on this side. Something like this. Right in that area right there. Okay. And we'll use your normal 9 switch to change bands. Alright, more to come. Alright, so I got the LC35128 mounted. Okay, got it all wired up. And like I told you before, we were using the normal 919 for your band switch. So with it in the 9 position, you're one band down. Sorry. Okay. Normal is the normal 40 channels. 19 is 40 above. Okay, starts there, ends there. Okay. And of course your clarifier function, it doesn't move if this button is out. Push this button in and you have a RIT. Okay. Alright. Let me get the covers on it. Got to do the 24-hour burn in and then she'll be ready to go. Okay. I'm going to show you what I did to it. There's your voltage regulator buffer filter. It was a 1000 and it's been upgraded to a 3300 microfarad. The DC input buffer filter was also a 1000 microfarad. It's been upgraded to a 4700 microfarad. Your first RF amp has been upgraded to a 2SC2999 transistor. It's a higher gain transistor. And the AM filter, the ceramic AM filter, has been upgraded to a 20 kilohertz wide filter. It was a 25 kilohertz wide filter. This cuts down on bleed over a little bit. Okay. And on the bottom side, there is your CP1. Alright. Okay, let me get the covers put on it. We'll do some power checks. I need to tidy up these wires first. I'm not going to leave them like that. That's what the 2 tie wraps are for. Alright, more to come. Here's another shot of the inside after I dress the wires and clip the wire ties. After we do the power checks. Let me get the covers back on and we'll do the power checks. Okay? More to come. Okay, before we do power, I wanted to show you the receiver. A little bit over S9. I've got the power set at 100 microvolts, modulation set at 30%. We're on channel 20. Okay, there's your receive. Alright, now let me swap the cables around and we'll check transmit. Okay, got a 100 watt slug in RMS and a 100 watt slug in PEP. We're going to be reading the bottom scale on both meters. You can see the multipliers in ×1. Let's see, get that. There we go. That's a little bit better right there. Okay, so right now I'm on channel 20 on AM. Hello, audio. Audio, hello. That's about 32 watts PEP. And 246 audio. About 8.5, 9 watts on RMS. Forward swing. Okay, now I'm going to go to lower sideband. Still on channel 20. Audio. Audio. So it looks about like 20 watts RMS. And audio. About 26 watts PEP on sideband. And that's pretty good for a single driver and single final radio. Okay. Let's see. And I showed you the frequency deal already, I think. I'll show you again. That's in normal. Channel 9 position, that's your starting frequency. And that's your ending frequency. Okay? Now we're going to go to the channel 19 position. There's your starting frequency. There's your ending frequency. Okay? I'm going to leave it in the normal position. You can adjust it as you like. Well, Kevin, I sure hope you enjoy your Lesscom Improved 2547. It's a beautiful radio with that red decal on there, red flame decal. And the red LEDs. But I sure hope you enjoy it. It was my pleasure to set it up for you. 7-3, everybody, stay safe. And if you have an order with me, it's coming. Thank you for being so patient. 7-3.